Hey friends, thank you so much for watching. Stacy here with Low Carb Life, and in today's video we are making keto-friendly low-carb cheddar biscuits, and I cannot wait. I have never made this recipe before. I actually found it online. The website is Wholesome Yum, and there are 3 net carbs in these cheddar biscuits, so let's get cracking. Alrighty, so I already have our dry ingredients together, our almond flour, baking powder, garlic powder, and some salt. Now we want to incorporate our wet ingredients. We're going to use 1 egg. I have 1/3 cup melted butter here. So let's add our little egg in there. Boop. Now I'm not sure if you guys have ever had the cheddar biscuits at Red Lobster, but they are, oh my goodness. Cheddar biscuit love. They're just so good. I mean, that butter, the cheddar, the biscuit all together, you can't go wrong. They are quite delicious. So, but you know, when I started that ketogenic diet a few years ago, a few months in, I discovered that my body does not like gluten. For the first time, my eczema that I had on my hand, which is pretty much like a dry skin, you know, just dry skin, itchy all the time, but it actually went away. And I didn't really discover how sensitive I am to gluten until recently. I started eating bread again. You know, you can't help yourself, but, and within a day or two, my hand just flared up again. And it's such a pain, guys. I literally will wake up in the middle of the night and I'm just like this sleeping, but itching my hand. So I realized then that it's like, all right, you know what? Enough of the gluten, no more itchy hand. I got it. And plus, it's also just that bloated feeling. The other night we went out to dinner and yeah, I ate a lot of the bread, so, but you know, towards the middle of my meal, I was like, oh my gosh, why am I so full? I'll tell you why I was so full. It was all that bread in my stomach bloating me out, but but oh well, what are you gonna do? Alrighty, so I got 1/3 cup of butter in here. I've got 1 egg. We are going to add in 1/3 cup of heavy cream, right, just like that. Ooh yeah, I just love cream. Mix this all together, and next what I need to do is prepare our cheese. So we need 1.5 cups of cheese. So I have my block cheese here. I'm going to shred this. And let me get shredded and I'll be right back. Now I have all of my cheese shredded. I have all my wet ingredients mixed together, and we're gonna add it into our dry mixture. Now we're gonna mix this all together, combining our wet ingredients along with our dry ingredients, just like this. And the batter is going to get very thick. So let's give this a nice mix. We wanna make sure everything's incorporated, all that cheese, cream, melted butter, and almond flour is all mixed in together. I am noticing it is getting a little tougher to mix, so. But let's give this a good mix. All of our cheese, almond flour is thoroughly combined. Now we're gonna add it onto our cooking sheet. Now, I do have a silicone mat down here, but I'm also going to give this a generous spray just to make sure nothing sticks, because we have a lot of cheese in this recipe. So, and cheesy goodness, I cannot wait to sink my teeth into that. Now I got a little scooper right here. That way everything's even, all the same size, and give that a little plop there. And I'm just going to continue to add these onto my cooking sheet. Alrighty, so we have all of our little biscuits here right on our cooking sheet. I did give them a little push down just to flatten them a little bit. I have the oven preheated to 350, and these are gonna cook for about 12 to 15 minutes until they're golden brown and slightly firm. The timer just went off. Our biscuits are ready, so let's pull them out of the oven. These look and smell amazing, guys. Oh my goodness. Yep, nice and brown, firm to the touch. Whew, they're a little hot. Check those out right there. Don't they look tasty? Alrighty. So now the recipe calls for topping this while they're still warm with a little melted butter. I have some garlic and salt in here as well. So I'm just gonna give these a little brush of melted butter goodness. And then what we have to do is let them cool for about 10 minutes before we enjoy them. Our cheddar biscuits are just about finished cooling and ready for taste testing, but before we take a bite out of these, I'm gonna bring these guys in closer so you can get a better look. Look at all that cheddar biscuit goodness. Our biscuits are ready for taste testing, and before I take a bite out, friends, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that bell so you'll get a notification every time a new video releases. I cannot wait to share with you recipes that we find together, recipes that we create together. So biscuits up. Ooh, oh, that's good. Oh my goodness. You get a little bit of that garlic, that cheddar, and that melted butter really moistens these up, but very good, very good. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.